What's up, guys? Welcome to Tyro Craft Feed the Beast server, episode number 1. Yeah, so we've kind of done some things. This is first episode, and you haven't really seen any of this. The real reason for that was we weren't entirely sure if this was going to stay or not. We've been having, we had early on lag problems, and the lag kind of went away and came back a little bit, so we're still trying to figure out whether or not we're going to keep doing this, but I figured before we just go ham on it, I might as well make the first episode. So like most of our things, they generally end short. Everybody gets tired and doesn't want to play anymore, etc., etc. So I wasn't too sure if FTB was going to stick around, but we've had a good chunk of people been on it almost regularly, so I guess we'll keep going on. So I'll give you a house tour. This is my house. We are playing on the Minecraft. Oh man, my stomach hurts. Playing on the Minecraft pack, Minecraft pack. So I'm not really used to it. This is my first time playing on it. I generally play Direwolf 20, which is a lot simpler. If anybody knows about that. So we're kind of getting into the ins and outs of it all. IC2 is kind of crazy with Greg Tech. So this is kind of just, these are like the only IC2 shit I have. Extractor and compressor, which are pretty basic stuff. This is my good chest, my safe rather. A decent chunk of diamonds. Almost, my fortune picks almost broken thanks to Ty, who hooked me up with that. He got a new one, and so he gave me his old one that was almost broken. So I've used it up quite a bit. And then I enchanted a pickaxe a little while ago, and I got this snazzy one. So that's about that. So I think for this video or episode, my main goal is I have really two. I want to get my tier 5 skeleton spawner going, and I want to get solar panels going via blue electric solar panels and a blue electric engine. That's probably how I'm going to be doing most of my power. So let's kill some mobs and get some of these. I don't know, I'm kind of a noob when it comes to soul shards. I have a certain way of doing them, and maybe it's not 100% the best way, but fuck you. I don't care. Although I think if I would have had all 3 of those on me, it would have just started collecting towards one. Okay, so we got... might be lagging a little bit just because of recording. Day, yeah. We kind of been cheating as far as time goes. What we've been doing is generally we all try to get into bed, but we've noticed that it's extremely hard to do and it's not worth the time. And one unfortunate thing we're having, and I don't know if it's Flux or if it's Minecraft pack, but we get rain all the time. It's always raining, so we just decided to have one person opt, and they're in charge of setting time when everybody agrees, and taking off the rain because nobody likes rain. So cheaty, but that's all we've cheated. So you'll live. You're not even playing, so it doesn't matter. All right. Goodness gracious. All right. Let's see what we got going here. Brass. Yes. So gonna be enough brass. Pulverizer is really awesome. I've always used macerator just because I'm an IC2 noob. That's really the only mod I ever actually did. So I'm not really familiar with MJ or any of that MJ related things. So pulverizer is really good though. It's faster than a macerator, and you have the chance of getting a random thing. Like for iron, you get nickel dust. For copper, you get gold dust, which is pretty good. So I think 10 gives you iron dust, so you get some extra goodies, which is always happy time. So spawner, let's see what we gotta do here. Okay. I might need levels and 9, and we get to the last. Okay, so gonna have to get those last 7 levels. Good. Ty has a tier 5 skeleton spawner already set up, and he's been getting experience that way. And he has like so many enchants, so I'm very jealous. So I'm very happy I've actually had the chance to do this now. I'm thinking maybe what's our best route of getting 5 experience, or not 5, 7 levels. What's going here? Well, what all this? I don't think that gives us. Getting those lag spikes. I'm sure you can see that was Those are not always fun. This is Silk Touch, unfortunately. So I can't get any experience from this, but we can gather it and then use my fortune on it. Can I have too much coal, considering I'm not gonna have, no one's gonna have IC2 solar panels for a while. The generator thingies are gonna be actually used quite a bit. Doesn't this stuff give experience? It's probably like, yeah, that's the unfortunate side to recording an already laggy, it doesn't lag too much. If somebody goes in the nether, it lags pretty bad, but other than that, it's bearable. But bee poison OP. Oh yeah, he's messing around with bees. I've never even thought to mess around with them. So I think maybe I'll give him a go this time around, just for the sake of trying something new during a recording. I'd also like to point out that it is very hot, so the fact that I'm making this video without a fan on proves my dedication. So you gotta give me a like for that, because if any of you have been subscribed to me for a while, you know that. Oh Jesus! Good thing I got armor on. Oh boy. Yeah, if any of you know me for a while, you'll know that I'm a big fan of having my fan on. I'm a big fan of having my fan on, and that's my base right there. My base is, unfortunately, right below a ravine. I like this area just because of the grass, but... yeah. Jeez, what's up with all these bats? You think I'd have a tier 5 bat spawner down here? How are they... How are you guys... Where are you guys coming from? I guess just right here. Jeez. See, if I played with game sounds, I'd be so annoyed. Because... that's all I'd hear. Or whatever sound they make. But since I don't play with game sounds, it doesn't even matter. Yep. There was nothing good in this ravine in the first place, in case you're wondering. This ravine was rather a bust. I mean, it's as good as you can hope for. It was early on, so I can't complain that much. But as far as some ravines go, well, it's not really low. As you can tell, it's 49Y. So I don't know. I guess I'm just a picky guy. Or not picky, greedy, maybe. Maybe that's the better word. Whoa. Oh, that's snazzy. Am I playing with my render distance? What happened? Why is my render distance? Oh, that was probably a very big, I generally, like, I can play vanilla with far, and I can generally play this with far, but while recording, I think it might be smartest to just go just tiny. I don't know if that helped anything, but hey, what are you gonna do? I don't know. I don't mind the lag so much as far as I'm concerned, but sometimes when you're watching videos and the person's lagging in the video, you can tell, and it's really annoying. So hopefully you guys don't get that, and you see everything fine. Okay, let's get that coal out, and let's. I don't know if I want to use my fortune on it. I really don't think it's worth it, considering how broke my pickaxe is. Once I get the spawner set up, I can just grind for another fortune pick, so it's not that big of a deal. And I have a decent chunk of diamonds. I don't know how many I have. I had more, but I gave some to Dante. If you guys are interested in playing this Minecraft FTB server, hit me up. We have apps on the forums, but no one really uses the forums. In fact, I haven't even checked to see if anybody put any on there. I've been really bad about that, but it's not whitelisted. We're essentially letting anybody come on. We just want to make sure they're not going to grief. There's no anti-griefing things we have, so if somebody wanted to be a dick, they could just come on and just blow my house up, etc., etc., etc. So that's why that's the only reason for apps. We really don't. We're not picky. We're not like, oh, you misspelled this word, you're forever banned. No, it's not like that. It's just we want to try and reduce the possibility of somebody just coming on and griefing the fuck out of everybody. So if you guys are interested, you needed a Feed the Beast server to play, come here. Diamonds, $5 PayPal. That's just a joke, by the way. Don't take that seriously. Although if you want diamonds, sure, $5 PayPal. That's how I introduce that joke every time. Started off as a joke, but I'm like, well, hey, if somebody wants some diamonds, I'll hook them up. I got diamonds, and I got PayPal. See this? I don't know what something about this tree just like shut me up. That was weird. I think it was because I thought that the vines were like attached to the tree, but it wasn't. So we're almost there. I'm gonna pause and resume once we are at level 9. We can finish up the spawner. Okay, so we got the 9 levels. Woo. Let's combine it. Whew. There we go, man. Tier 5. Alright, so I've already got a extremely ghetto, setup for it. For now, it'll work. I'll probably fix it up a little bit later. Let's get this cobblestone so I can turn it off and on, because I don't want to be the guy on the server with 50 master raiders. It's lagging the hell out of everybody. So here it is. Just realized there's no good way to take that. Okay, and let's plop that right there. And okay, I guess let's go this way. Alright, let's I think I can put, I think this essentially just makes it so, because I think if you don't do this, I think they can hang around the edges, and no one's a fan of that. I don't need, why did I have all this copper? Okay. So it's and now exactly. No. I think I need, what do I need to do? Because that apparently works. I need more of these. Okay. So then let's, because you see like how I just did that, you can hang around if you, we don't want skeletons just chilling. That's the shit I don't want. You can even do that, but I think that looks weird. I don't know if it actually covered it or not. I just silk touched that. It's one of those annoying things about silk touch, because I'm kind of OCD about those sort of things. I hate having a dirt block and a grass block in my inventory. It probably drive me insane. So okay, so let's plop it in there, and hopefully they don't just start spawning, because there's no way to get up there. Thank God, because had they just decided, oh yeah, fuck it, we're gonna spawn, I'd been screwed. So I need to get away. I need a way out of here myself. Let's go. Let's make a little ghetto staircase for now. Again, I know there's probably a lot better ways to do this, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what your mama said. Christmas is almost here. See, that's when I realized I was getting old, when I started making references to stuff like that, and no one knows what the hell I was talking about. Like, I was under the assumption everybody's seen the movie Napoleon Dynamite. But it turns out that there's not a lot of people that have seen that movie. Or maybe it's just the new kids. Nice. So did I. I need to pull, what? These engines just keep going if there's nothing being pulverized. I imagine that's causing a smidgen of lag. And I'm not sure if these things can blow up. This one's stopped. Oh, because it doesn't have any power. Well, there you go. That's some coal for you. That's what I'm gonna get solar panel set up at the end, somewhere in this video, and if we actually make it, I don't know. That might be a next video thing. Although it'll probably be done off camera, so maybe you won't get to see that. But solar panels is not that interesting. I'm sure you're aware of what they do. What was I getting? Water. Water, and I need some signs. Again, not the best spawner, but it'll fucking do. So please don't just rape the comments. You suck. You're horrible. Your mom's fat, and that was a bad spawner. No, I don't care. I'm relatively good at making spawners. Not like the hardcore efficient spawners, but fucking spawners that'll work. Like it works. It does what I want it to do in a reasonable fashion. So I can't really I can't complain. It does what I want it to do. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I still need reeds. If I don't need them anymore, I think I might move them somewhere over here so they're kind of not in my face every time I go out my house. All right, so let's so we have that there. That. Just as that. Yeah, there we go. Fuck me out my camera. Okay. It's just not working. I thought this would cover up the water. Maybe not. There we go. Yeah, it does. Whoa, that's not exactly what I wanted to happen. I don't think light affects it, but at the same time, I don't know if I don't know if it affects it, so I might as well keep it, I guess. Alright, so this is that. Plop this one. Get rid of that. I think this will probably overflow as well. So, oh no, I made this one perfect. All right, so now we gotta go. Now we gotta go down 20. Let's set up that just so you guys can see. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't really tell. I'm going too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright, let me get this. I know I missed some up there. I don't really care that much. Okay, now I think this would put them at the point where they'd be a one-shot. Again, don't quote me on that because I'm not entirely sure. They said 22, but I might have miscounted. I do that all the time. Jeeps. So let's just pillar up here. Pillar up here. One sec, I'll torch. There must be a quartz crystal there. I hate quartz crystal. Yeah, right there. Quartz crystal sucks. I don't even think they have a purpose other than to annoy you. I mean, they're not ugly looking. If you had something in mind, I imagine they'd be snazzy, but I've never used them. I've never had, just never had a reason to use them. Seen videos. I mean, if anybody knows of King Daddy D-Mac, he has a pretty good use for one toggle down. I don't. He didn't say anything, so he must not know. Okay, so that's how we get. Everything's happy time here. Yeah. Okay, let's close this bad boy up. I think I might keep this staircase, or at least cover it up with stone. That way I know. Boop. So I don't think I can be able to tell. The only way I would know is if I went down here. So, ladders. I also need obsidian pipes and all that. We're about 20 minutes in. I want to finish now, so this might be a little bit of a longer episode. Hopefully you guys don't mind. If you do, I apologize. I like to keep my videos around what was looking for? I like to keep them around at least, or at max 30. So hopefully we can get this done in the next 10 minutes. So let's get a do I have a chest made or do I not have any chests made? No. Just grab all that. Now do I have iron? I have that 7 iron on me. Excuse you. And I have a random grass block, damn it. Ooh, almost made that. Nope, iron just. Okay, and then let's make some actual normal. Do I have gold? I believe I should have a ton of gold, yeah. I don't have anything to use gold for in this, because in Direwolf you could turn golds into diamonds, so that's what I always did, but you can't do that in Minecraft, so. Man, it's so hot. I'm sweating like a pig, man, I swear. I am, ugh. I hate living in Washington. It doesn't make any sense. We're so far up north, you'd think it wouldn't be hot, but it's hot. So it's lies. Washington is just full of lies. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, if let's set this today. I imagine he'd say something. Although he might be mining because he didn't notice the rain either. So not sure what he's doing. But let's go back down. Go back down, and we should have some skeleton legs. I think one of the problems with skeletons is they shoot each other occasionally. And, or they're just all, I think they're shooting each other. Yeah, like I think I'm not getting, like there's only like 3 here because they keep shooting each other. So I need to go up a bit more. Okay, let's get the ladder going, that way I can get back up and down easy. So I don't. Alright, yeah. I kind of thought that was gonna happen, so it's not much of a surprise to me. I've done these before. I've done mini skeleton spawners before. Generally, when I make a thingy, it's usually skeleton, just because of the arrows. I did Enderman in a Direwolf, but I don't have Enderman. Of course, I'm a few short. I don't have any. Endermen are not, super common, so that's what I was trying to say. Like, I only have 2 Ender Pearls, but it would be nice to get a tier 5, because I think they give better experience. Plus, Ender Pearls are always good times. I mean, once you have Jetpack or Quantum or whatever anybody's going for, which I'm obviously not, because ain't nobody got money for that. But once you have that kind of stuff, the Ender Pearls are kind of crappy. But for now, honestly, the Ender Pearls would actually be a pretty good time. So let's, what do we need? We needed a little bit more wood. Man, I need to collect more. I have, Ty's house is near Redwood, so when I was going to him one of these a while ago, I collected a bunch. But I'm not really running out, but I'd like more. I'm not suffice with the amount I have, so. Did I drop something? Nope. Okay. Looked like I dropped something. Must have picked it back up. Or I just didn't drop anything. Let's put that there. Let's do this and that. And then we'll just... Okay. So now we can go down there and we can fix it up. Now that we have this stuff, we were going to have to change it anyway, so it's not too bad. And now we know. So we're going to go up a little bit. Let's get rid of that. Should be like, yeah, 1 guy. Too many of them are dying, so. Let's go up a little bit more. See what we want here. Alright, so some of these ladders are coming back to me. Sounds about right. And then maybe we'll go here. And I'll probably pretty this up off camera, and I guess the next episode, assuming I have it done next episode, I'll show you what I've done. But for now, let's just make it really, really simple. Really, really simple. There's nothing wrong with simple sometimes. Alright, so I would have to be getting at their feet, so I'd have to be 1 more up. So I'd be shooting here, they'd spawn here, and then it comes, and then I guess we can cover this up. And then I guess this. I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna make it prettier and have it more compact, or not compact, but like have it more open and shit like that. But for now, let's just see what this does. So let's go activate this bad boy. I could, if I wanted, did a bunch of those redstone jack thingies and brought the lever down here, but I don't know if it's like normal redstone where it only travels a certain distance, or if it stays active the entire time. It would be nice to figure that out, but for now, like I said, we're just gonna. This is our first like real project. I mean, other than my house, which you see is a square on my mini map. I'm not really good at making houses. Generally, every house I've ever made is just a square, and that's not even like a lot. All right, so yeah, so here we go. We have a ton. They're not one shots anymore, so I might need to make a bunch of stone swords just to finish them up. It's not that big of a deal because if you've played Minecraft, or you've played FTB, rubies and sapphires and stuff like that are very common. So that's why I use them a lot. Everybody on the server has they have like all diamond tools and shit like that, but I don't know. I've always been a fan of the ruby stuff. Like it's not as good as diamond, and I'm a very efficient person, so I hate having that kind of stuff. But it's like I have so many emeralds. What am I gonna do with it all? So I like to use them as much as I can, and this would be a perfect place for that. So yeah, you can already tell it's giving me a lot of experience. Once I get more established in the server, I'm set up a little bit better. I want to have like a quad spawner. Like I want like, because like the server I had on my direwolf one, which I might actually still have. I could show you that. Let me I will show you that. So this works. We've done that. I'm gonna show you that, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. The problem with that is I'm gonna have to open up another Feed the Beast. I'll show you what I'm talking about with my... Ooh, probably shouldn't show you that. Probably shouldn't show you that. I don't know if it showed you anything interesting, but... I don't want to take the risk. Direwolf. Launch. I'll show you what my single player would look like when I finished it. Because some of you might remember, if you subscribed to me for a while, you'll know that I did one episode of Feed the Beast a long time ago, and that was it. And the reason for that was I had done too much work, and I didn't want to have nothing in one video, then the next video I have everything, so I just decided not to do it anymore. But you guys can see what I've actually... I don't really play it anymore, so it's essentially finished. I'll show you all my square houses, because like I said, everything's a square. And I'll show you my quad spawner, and I want to do something like that on my on the Minecraft. And it's the same mod, the shoal shards and stuff like that, so I should be able to replicate it almost perfectly. Might be a little bit harder to do on this. It was a pretty hard project to do in the first place, though. How I did it. It wasn't hard, and it's very simple. Like it's not like a master design or anything like that, but it was definitely a project. It took me a little bit of time, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. Because if you have a Sword of the Zephyr, which I had, you can get 30. You get a level 30 in almost one hit. Like you Sword of the Zephyr and lag fest because of all the experience orbs coming at you, and then you've got freaking level 30. So it's definitely worth it. You know, Feed the Beast kind of takes a little bit to log in, so I'll pause and resume once I am actually in the server and all that. Okay, so here we go. I believe this is it. This is the updated direwolf, so I don't know exactly what's different or not, but it should be my world. I don't remember if I deleted it or not. I'm like 99% sure it was this. The last time I played it was that May 2nd, so nearly 2 months ago is the last time I played Feed the Beast. Probably should have resumed after this was all loading. I'll do that. Oh, I can't because my mouse is kind of in it's like in limbo. Oh, here we go. So you can see my OP gear and all that. Whoa, mama. Whoa, mama. Whoa, mama. I have a server up, and I also have the Minecraft pack up, and I'm recording. Where's my jetpack at? Portal gun, efficiency 5, silk touch, efficiency 5. Yeah, everything is as good as I can get it. I don't have quantum yet. Do I not have quantum yet? I thought I had quantum. I wonder if this is Oh yeah, this is a later save. This isn't my... Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, this isn't my exact save. This is like a later one, because I had a... Shit. Yeah, okay, so I don't know if I don't think I have that spawner yet. No, I don't. Yeah, alright, unfortunately, guys, I can't show you. But as you can see, here's one square house, there's another square house, there's another square house. This is my ender farm. I generally have sheep going here to get wool. And if we, I don't know if I can I? No. I don't have permission yet. I can do this. Is it because I'm single player? And then we have Ender Fire right there. So, yeah, that's it. I'm lagging too much. I'm gonna end the video there. So we accomplished quite a bit on the today. We got our tier 5 spawner. I'm gonna pretty it up so the next episode should look different. I'll make sure I show you guys that. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys like the series. If you guys are interested in joining the server, just shoot me a PM or something like that, and we can work out something. Yeah, peace.